Breaking news out of Pittsburgh. The NFL has just suspended Steelers defensive tackle Daniel Ekuale for 5 games without pay for violating the league's policy on performance-enhancing drugs. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update like this one. Today is November 25th, 2025, and this story is moving fast. Let's jump right in. Daniel Ekuale, the 31-year-old defensive tackle who signed a 1-year deal with Pittsburgh this past March, has been hit with a 5-game unpaid suspension after testing positive for a banned substance. This is the second PED suspension for a Steelers defensive lineman in 2025. Remember, Larry Ogunjobi got 6 games earlier this season before he was traded to Buffalo. First things first, Ekuale is already on injured reserve with a torn ACL he suffered in Week 8 against the Packers, so he wasn't going to play again this regular season anyway. That means the suspension is essentially a 5-week unpaid vacation on top of an already season-ending injury. Financially, this hurts. Ekuale will lose roughly $325,000 in game checks. For context, he was making just under $2 million this year on that 1-year prove-it deal. So yeah, losing a sixth of your salary in one swoop is brutal. Now let's talk about what actually happened. The NFL and NFLPA have not disclosed the specific substance, and as of right now, there's no public indication that Ekuale has appealed. Under the current policy, first-time PED violations usually carry a 4 to 6 game ban. 5 games lands right in the middle. Ekuale released a short statement through his agent this afternoon. I take full responsibility for what was in my body. I unintentionally ingested a banned substance, and I'm deeply sorry to my teammates, the Steelers organization, and the fans. Classic I didn't know it was in their defense. We've heard that one before. Whether you buy it or not, the league clearly didn't. On the field, this changes absolutely nothing for the Steelers right now. Ekuale's season was already over. He can't return until Week 18 at the earliest, and even then, he'd still be rehabbing a torn ACL. But off the field, this is another black eye for a Steelers defensive line that was supposed to be revitalized this offseason. They brought in Ekuale, they drafted 2 new guys, and now 2 of their big-bodied run stuffers have been suspended for PEDs in the same year. Look at the numbers real quick. In the 8 games Ekuale played before the injury, he had 6 pressures, 4 run stops, and a 73.3 PFF grade. That's actually really solid for a rotational nose tackle. Losing that production hurts, even if it's already baked into the season. Bigger picture. Ekuale is now an unrestricted free agent in March 2026. Coming off an ACL tear and a PED suspension, that's not exactly the resume teams are lining up for. So what do you think, Steelers fans? Is this just bad luck? Or is there something deeper going on with the strength and conditioning staff in Pittsburgh? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want instant updates on Steelers news, follow me on X. Link in the description. That's gonna do it for this one. Another day, another suspension in the NFL. Until next time, take care and let's go Steelers, I guess. Peace.